Welcome to Guest Ed Learning Center. This is our Easton location located at 930 South 25th Street in Easton, PA. This is our school age and our multi-purpose room for the mornings and the afternoon. This acts as a transition room. When you first walk in, we have our reception area. So we usually have a board here with our newsletter and any other important papers and signs. We will also usually have a tablet here in the middle of these papers, but due to COVID-19 right now, the teachers are signing the children in. But usually you will come sign your children in on the tablet using an application called Tapples that the teachers use to write the children's daily reports. So that is their meals, their potties, their activities, any notes that need to get communicated from the teacher to the parent. We also have our calendar here. So this will have any days that we are closed, any information that we need to get across throughout the month that's important, any birthdays, any special holidays, anything like that. This is also the desk area with the information board. So we have community resources here, a family handbook, our papers for our close dates, the monthly newsletters, parent information, the menus, and the facility emergency plan. And if we come over here, we have where our school age hang their belongings before and after school. This is where they hang their blankets or any of their belongings. We have the block area over here in the middle. We also have a science and sensory area, as well as the sandbox. We do have the puzzles for the school age, multiple types. And then above the puzzle area, we have our family mailbox, which we do encourage the parents to come in, check the mail daily. We try to make sure we are communicating through all ways. So we do still have the family mailbox that will have the monthly newsletter, any important papers that need to be given out. We have a library area for quiet time if any children want to come over here. We have our art center over here, as well as the tables. This is where they do arts or where they eat their meals every day. We do have a hockey table as well for the school age here. And then the dramatic play area. And over here, the store that is currently closed is the office. And we do have cameras that are monitoring the classrooms daily, as well as right here is our only bathroom in the facility, but it does have 2 stalls. So that's where all the children use the bathroom. And then if we walk down the hall, we have here our infant room, which has 6 weeks old to 1.5. This is where they hang up their belongings, as well as they do have a block area with some puzzles as well. An information board for the infants. We have books and dramatic play and sensory. And they do have some blocks over here and some cars as well. The infants do eat in here when they are old enough. We have the high chairs there. And there is a changing table in here as well. Then we walk into our toddler room that's right across from the infant room. And this has 1.5-year-olds to 3. And when they turn 3, they move up to the preschool. So this is where they hang up their belongings, as well as the cots. We have the dramatic play area with the baby cribs and the baby dolls. We have the circle time wall. They do have a ball pit as well. We have the books, the library center. And then over here, we have our blocks area. So they have a lot of toys to play with. And over here is where they eat, where they do arts and crafts, and where they can pick some puzzles out. And when we walk out of the infant room, we come in the toddler room, we come into the preschool room, which has our 3-year-olds to 4-year-olds. And then they move into the school age. This is where they hang up their belongings. Also, we do have the line here on the floor because this is where our preschools use as a guide to line up when we go to the bathroom, when they're going to go outside, anything like that. This is their guide, and they'll line up next to their name. Behind here, we have our cots. This is where our cots are. We have the tables here. This is where they eat. Arts and crafts, the arts area, as well as the science area. So they currently do have rice in their sensory, and then they do have a bunch of science toys, as well as inside gross motor toys. We have the library area, which is a very nice place where they could come and sit and read a book, play with the puppets. They do have their information board. And then they have their circle time wall. And then we do have the block area over here. They have the train set, all the blocks, and then puzzles over here. And then we have the dramatic play for the preschools over here. Tons of toys. And then this is our kitchen. We have lots of nutritional meals made daily that you could find on our menu if you do decide to enroll. So that is the facility. And we hope you come visit Get Set Easton sometime soon. Thank you.